going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to change your spark plugs on your 2011 Dodge Durango with a 5.7 liter V8 engine. And this is the truck right here. For those who know and for those who don't know, these ones have 16 spark plugs. I'm already done on this side, so I'm going to be working on this side. So that's your coil pack. It's got 4 like that, and then there's 2 wires in here, and the spark plugs are here. So there's 2, 4, 6, and 8. I have my spark plugs here, and my wires. They look like this. So like I said, I already did this side, so I'm gonna be working on this side. So let me let me get started. Okay, so I took the intake off so you guys can see better. But yeah, this one, it's a 10 millimeter. All 8 bolts are 10 millimeter. Then I'm gonna show you how they look on the inside. So that's it. Once it's loose, you can take it off with your hand like that. Just be careful not to break anything. Put them to the side and be careful because these do have washers on them. Just try to put them on the side there. And then this one, usually just wiggle a little bit and then comes off. So this is it, and you see there's one wire here and there's another wire here. So this one, just kind of pull them like that. See, that's 1 and that's 2. And then these ones are trash. So you put them in the trash and grab the new ones, and then in goes 1 and then the other one, and that's it. That's your wires, and then your spark plugs are right there. I'm gonna work on them now. Just put that on the side. All right, and then once you have the spark plug all loose and everything, you can use one of this one to take them out. So just like this, and then the spark plug, maybe it's not loose enough. Let me see. Just try to get it all the way loose. Maybe like that. Okay. And then there we go. So see this one right here? That's 1. Let me see. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, it is loose. So that's it. So that's how you can take the spark plugs out if you don't have that, you know, because I have it here, but it doesn't have the little rubber piece inside. So I can use this one. It works good, so give it a try if you don't have it. All right, and then once you put your new spark plugs in, make sure you're not doing it too tight because it's gonna mess them up in the future. Also, don't forget to put that grease on the threads to also prevent it from sticking to the engine. So just a little bit, not too much, and it should be good. And then after you put the spark plugs back in, you make sure they're looking nice and tight, and then put it back together just like that. Make sure it's nice and snug, and then you put one screw right here, like this, and then put the other one over here. What I like to do, I like to tighten them up by hand until I can't no more, just to make sure that I have good threads. And then again, not too tight because you might break the coil pack. There we go. Put it back together. Make sure it clicks. And then you move on to the next one. There we go. Just put that away. See, these are not too tight to begin with because they might break. If you put them too tight, it might crack it, and then you're gonna have to buy a new one. And those things are not cheap. So let's see if I can do the whole process at once. So that's one right here. Okay. And I don't have fancy tools. I only have my ratchet set and a few other tools that I need. That's the second one right there. Again, so you wiggle a little bit, wiggle, and then it should come out like this. Same thing, you take this out. That's one, two. Put them, you can throw them away, you can keep one in here, whatever. You take the spark plug out, and then one goes in. I don't know if I'm supposed to put anything on these ones. If you know, let me know. But I don't know. That's the second one. Nice, pretty simple. And then going with the spark plugs. One, I like to have them loose, and then I can take them out by hand, see? And then just, like I said, get it all the way loose, right? That's one. I think that's loose enough. This is the second one. That's the second one right here. I think that's loose enough. And then, see, that works so good. That works really good. That's one. That's the second one. I like it. I like that little thing there. Second one. Grab your new spark plugs. New spark plugs. Remember to put the grease on there a little bit. I'm gonna put it on there now. And this is the second one. Try not to touch this a lot, because I don't think you're supposed to touch it. But okay, I'm gonna put the thing, and then spark plugs go in. That's one. That's two. And then get it. Again, I like to just tie it by hand. That way you know if you miss a thread or if it's not going in straight, you're gonna notice. So now that's all tight. This is the second one. And that's tight. Not too tight because you don't want to overdo it and then have some issues on the next change. You know what I mean? That one right there. Take everything out like that. And then here goes the coil pack with the new wires. This one can only go one side, so you're not gonna miss it. It has to go like that, and that's how it goes. You can't put it on like that, so you won't go wrong on it. So it just goes like that again, nice and tight, and goes one screw on this side. See, this one is not going in very good. I don't know why. There we go. See what I was saying? You have to do it by hand, because if you were to do it with the drill or with the power tool, and then you miss a thread, that's not good at all. Okay. Not too tight again, because if you break it, you pay it. There we go. Put the plug back in. And that's pretty much it. Do the same thing with the other two. I'm gonna do them now, and then after I'm done with those, I'm gonna change the oil on the truck, and then I'm also gonna show you guys how to do it. Since you know you're already changing your plugs, your wires, then you should just go ahead and do your oil at the same time. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I'm onto the truck now. I'm going to take I'm going to change the oil like I mentioned. This is the volt that you need to take out. It's a 13. Excuse the background noise. It's a number 13. So let me see. They're playing on the pool, so they're just making noise. Okay. And then, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, it's out now. Make sure you guys have your good, big container to catch all of the oil, because you don't want nothing to fall on your driveway. And after you clean it up and stuff, make sure you take it to one place where they, to get it, to dispose it properly. There you go. So as you're gonna get just a little bit dirty, so it's okay. Just have some towels, paper towels, or rags that you're not gonna use anymore, ready to clean your hands. That's that. And then this is the filter, the oil filter right here. So I like it because it's right here. You have a bunch of space to take it out and stuff. So let me bring the new one, and then I'll show you something that you can do before taking it out. You probably already know, but hold on. We're just gonna wait for that to drain out, and then all right, so as you guys can see, it's all drained out. Like I said, have a rag or paper towels ready to be ready to clean it, and then just plug it back in. There we go. Okay, and then tied it up, clean it up after, and it should be done on this side. Not too tight, because whoever did it before left it really tight. That's it. It should be good. Clean it up, really nice and clean. I'm gonna wash it anyway, so okay, like that. And then this is the filter right here. So we bring, what I'm saying is you bring this back here, and let me see if you can. Sometimes you can do it. Yep, you can do it by hand. See, there we go. And it has this little thing right here to catch the oil. It's gonna drip from here onto the bucket, so you're gonna be able to see it. There you go. Again, have it ready. Have it ready to, once everything drains out, just be ready with it. Okay, that's the old filter with old oil, and this is the new one. The new one, I use 6 quarts, full synthetic, 520 high miles. And then this is the newer filter. This one is a micro guard select. I like this one, so yeah. What I like to do is I like to put some oil inside the filter, maybe fill it up to half, not all the way until the top, but yeah, like that. And then remember to put some oil in there too. You should be able to do it by hand. Yep. And then after it's nice and snug, I have to clean up everything else, and then a little bit harder. That should be good. That should be good. There we go. There we go. And then that one, remember, make it tight. And then this one, and then we put the oil, and then we'll be done. So then after, you're gonna have your funnel or your cone, whatever you call it. Put that on the side. Put your funnel in. Remember, this one is a 5W20. This is what the truck takes, so it's a 5W20. And then, like I said, it's 6 quarts. So by the time you're putting your oil in, you've already put the plugs and everything else. So you should be good to go. Just gonna leave it in the water. Get it in. Excuse the background noise. kids that are having fun in the pool. Just make sure you fill it up all the way. Make sure you don't drop any either. I'm trying to be careful and not drop any oil on there. Okay, so took all of it. Okay. After that, you take the funnel off. Make sure you put the top back on. Okay. And then you put everything back together. You put your filter back on, just like that. And then remember, this hose came off back here. So just gotta put it back over there. And then, oops. That should be it. You should be done. Alright guys, so everything is back together, everything is back and running now. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things to this truck. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of projects in mind for this truck. So that's gonna be in the next videos. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to know about the truck, anything that I missed, or anything that you guys suggest me to do to it. And then don't forget to subscribe, like it, and comment, please. It's free. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video helped you get to to change your own spark plugs, your own oil, your own filters, your own stuff. That way you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars to the mechanic. So alright guys, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.